So moving on to the very first point I want to make is you want to avoid an excessively swinging bag. Okay, so I don't want to be seeing a real swingy bag like this in the gym. Okay, so moving in circles. That to me shows that the boxer who's on the bag is not using the bag correctly. Has almost lost control of the bag. What it does mean is they're generally striking at the wrong time. So normally striking as the bag's going away from them. Obviously that's going to create the swing. Or obviously just literally just trying to hit a bag that's a little bit maybe too light for them, too hard, okay? So what we're trying to do, this brings into point 2, is we're trying to work our timing and our range and our footwork. Okay, so don't get me wrong, your bag is going to swing. This bag is, like I said, it's a little bit lighter, so it will swing. So first of all, I'm just trying to maintain my range. So just out of range, so I know that if I throw a shot, if I'm going to throw a shot, I'm going to need to step in with it. So just stepping in and out. Okay, now you can see it starting to swing already. Okay, so you can work your footwork. So you're just maintaining the range now. As the bag moves backwards, you move forwards, and vice versa. So you're maintaining your range. So I can strike it any time. Okay, so I can strike it any time. So I work on my footwork, my timing, and my range. So we want to concentrate on striking the bag. If it's swinging, you know, it's got a slight swing, as it comes towards us, that's when we want to be striking the bag. Okay, you can imagine an opponent, you'll be more effective if you're throwing your shots as your opponent is walking onto the punches. Alright? Other than if your opponent is walking away from the punches, you're going to take some of the power out of the punch, or you may even miss the punch completely. And obviously it creates a swinging bag. If the bag does start to swing, move the feet and correct it by using your punches. So see, you're hitting the bag, you may have struck it at the wrong time, it's now swinging. You can use the punches to then correct the swing. Alright? So if you've got the swinging bag, maybe you're swinging around in circles, you can use your feet, move, maybe throw some shots to the body, but I'll control the bag by using punches. What you don't want to do is start holding onto it. Which kind of leads on to the next point, is you don't want to be leaning on the bag. This is leaning on the bag. Alright, obviously if it's a heavier bag, yeah, you can put a bit more weight against it. But leaning is if you're here. If that bag was to move, I would fall through, okay? So it's difference between leaning on it and being in close. So I'm in close here, I'm not leaning on the bag. So I can throw close shots, I've got a nice high guard, but I'm not actually leaning on the bag. Alright, I'm supporting my own feet, and I'm nice and balanced. You know, having the close shots in. But I'm not leaning on the bag. Alright, so I'm working on the inside without leaning. When you are striking, especially from range, make sure you're not pushing the punches. Again, that'll create that swinging bag. Alright, so this is a push punch. Okay, one more time. That's a push punch. Alright, well, it's a push, not even a punch, it's a push. So it's just throwing the shots nice and fast. Alright, and then snapping hand straight back to the chin. And lastly, then the last point to make is just make sure that throughout the round of boxing, throughout the 2-minute, 3-minute rounds, whatever you're doing on the bag, you maintain your discipline. You continue to box, throw shots, move, keep the hands up. What I don't want to see, or what I do see, is people getting all out for the first, 30 seconds to a minute, just going to town on the bag, and then for the next 30 seconds, they're out here breathing deeply, recovering, not really moving their feet. Some may even drop their hands a little bit. Alright, that's not how it's going to work in sparring, so that's not how it's going to work on the bag. Stay busy on the bag, moving the feet, moving about. Alright, and you maintain that pace for 2 minutes. Okay, or however long your round is. I don't want to see a 30-second barrage of punches and power punches, and then have nothing left for the next minute and a half or 2.5 minutes, however long you're doing. Alright, so that's bag work.